All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is up tonight? Breaking news. Breaking news. Trump goes completely hostile and is locking down everything. I was watching a couple videos earlier today, and there was people that were white. They were even getting picked up. There was other people of other nationalities getting picked up. Now, I don't know what it is. I think he's pulled all funding to all government places, all apartment complexes until they find out what is going on, who's spending the money, who's the bad, evil ones, the witches, the goblins, and in Indiana, or really America. So I guess nobody can leave, right? Until they're all done. Nobody. It's that old saying: no one gets out alive. Right now, is it true? I think so. I think so. There's really not too many. There is ice in town. Well, everywhere really. So I do believe it is true what's going on, folks. And now we've put everyone on house arrest, and no one leaves until they figure out what's going on around here. It's funny. These people been coming here. They look like they're 100 years old, and then all of a sudden one day they look like they're perfect. Everyone else is all messed up or whatever, uh, and then they leave. So I think we figured out what's been going on in this little town uh, for a while now. So yeah, this ain't our sickness or our old health. I'm only in my 50s, right? It ain't our addictions. It ain't our witchery and sorcery and madness. So no one leaves. Sorry. I know it sucks, but until these people are restored to what they once were, some of these people, like me, only had mental illnesses, right? That was about it. Who or what did whatever to these people? I don't know. Was it a hit team? I don't know, but they've been using Trump's name. Uh, so he's very upset at these people. And yeah, I would imagine so. No one leaves. I know there's a lot of people, oh, we're moving. No, no one's moving nowhere until the investigation is over. I hope they pick me to lead the investigation because I've been here a long time. I've seen what's actually going on here. I don't know. In Indiana, it's a lockdown. My guess is why are they picking up these other people? Because Trump is these organizations, folks. Who who supplies them their money? The drugs and the money. The countries that Trump is going after. ISIS. Oh yeah, ISIS, big dope dealers, gun smugglers, trafficking. They do it all. So I imagine that's why they're coming down on so many of these illegal groups in America. And he's saying he's bringing 10,000 more troops up to protect the border up in Canada. ICE has gone completely. He unleashed ICE. They're everywhere around. They're everywhere. Uh, I know they're already saying Indiana is going to suffer very bad for tariffs and everything. It's a red state, uh, and gas and everything's going up. We know that he canceled a lot of stuff because a lot of people's Medicaid, Medicare were being uh, charged, false charges or whatever they are, uh, where they were charging people that weren't going to the doctor. They were still charging Medicaid, Medicare. They were using people's health or care or whatever to get other people. It was crazy. But do I believe what's going on? Sure. I seen Joey Diaz yesterday talking on YouTube. He's from Cuba and he's scared out of his mind. He's like, he's praying. He's like, I hope they don't come and get him. They're even picking up white people. Why? Well, because they're somehow connected to ISIS and the cartels. People don't realize how big it is. It's like the Delphi case, the Delphi, Indiana case. They just didn't realize how big it really was. And here's the thing: everyone talking about this biker club or whatever, and then the secret organization, Odin's and the Masons. And here's the thing: they might not have done the killing, right? But what it was these people revealed what Indiana was doing. So that's what the big thing is these people, they revealed it. And all we do on this channel is report what we see or hear on the YouTube or on the news. So it's very interesting what's going on in the USA. But I can tell you what, we gotta get them CRAM devices up all over America, Mr. Trump. You know that. We got to get them moved in and stationed on our borders, and that missile defense, the Iron Dome, we got to get that going in America. You know, and then we had the volcano eruption today. We had 130 earthquakes today. Uh, we are getting ready to dip down into very frigid temperatures here next week, I think. Colder than what it was before, 20, 30 below zero. They're saying it might be even colder than that. So something definitely happened in America that has caused the massive change in the weather, because we were supposed to be in the high 40s, I think, this week, 40s or 50s. So today was 50, but now it's starting to get cold out. So I think it's supposed to be 23 tonight. So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on around here. A lot of crazy stuff. Of course, this is probably going to be one of the greatest movies ever made. I'm thinking it might be one of the greatest reality. It might be one of the greatest reality videos ever made, or movies ever made. You put, if you edit all this footage that we got on YouTube together, you gotta, there's some great stuff out there. Great movie. So what am I up to? Not much. I'm waiting to see myself what's going on. We all been affected by what's going on in America. You know. But here's the thing, man, and I do believe these other politicians are right. We let it go for too far, too long. These people became too comfortable, um, and it just became too corrupt. Even in this little town, even with the Ten Commandments, in the middle of this town at the four corners there. There's 10 commandments on one side and the giant American flag on the other side of the road. So it's like divided. Either you're going to go with the government or you're going to go with the church, right? But it, even with the 10 commandments of folks, we still got crimes going on around here, and you still got madness. What's the big thing in Indiana? Child trafficking and meth, weapons, a lot of all kinds of crazy stuff. Mainly biker clubs, right? There's not too many Mexicans in Indiana. So it was shocking me when we're seeing these videos on YouTube. You know, he was a white guy. Why did he get picked up? Or because if you listen to what Trump said, these people are affiliated with terrorists, folks. You're sitting down eating with them. You're watching these people. They have been labeled terrorists. Why? Because they're funded by the cartels and the terrorists. And there's always been a connection. It's just people don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They're how could this be? Well, it's when you let evil overcome for so long. And I'm not talking about masturbating once a week. I'm talking these people are evil, right? They're very evil people. And the proof is in the pudding, right? We're going over the footage of that plane crash because we're not sure if it was a plane. We're getting too many people that are saying that they've gone over the video and it looks more like a missile. And it wouldn't shock me because our weather changed that quick. And that's what an explosion will do. It'll change the weather. Well, it was either that or the volcano that erupted. But something changed the weather pretty quick. Maybe that magnetic force that's splitting. The magnetic force field. It could be. Whatever it may be, no one gets out alive. All doors are locked. No one's leaving. No one's moving out of nowhere. Thank God we got all this documentation of every resident, every person. Yeah, I don't know why we're feeling this way. I don't know what is attacking us. I have no clues. I don't know. I really just don't know. I would love to know. I have a feeling it has something to do with trespassing on us or witchery or sorcery or whatever. We forgive them, but I mean, we can't allow this to happen. This used to be such a beautiful town. Like I said, my family's from Indiana. Of course, they moved before I was born. And I lived in this little town for I don't know how long now. A long, long time. I lived on the outskirts of town there. Uh, Probably 20, 30, or 30 something years. So I don't know. What do you do? There's nothing you can do. We might have to bind the whole town. I mean, we might have to. Ice is everywhere, man. I've been watching JLR today. He's been doing nothing all day covering ice everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. They're even out here. And like I said, they're probably picking up them white dudes that have something to do, that are affiliated with the clubs or whatever and the gangs. Because they're all connected. They're all being funded from the same people Trump don't like. I'm wondering him attacking ISIS first. was pretty much a giveaway that whatever happened in Philadelphia with that jet might not been, it might not have been a jet, or that jet might have been something bad with it, meaning uh, someone hijacked it and crashed it. Whatever, he's pissed at everybody. The Mexican cartel, the gangs, the White Devil, everybody. What do? Nothing. Stand back and let them do their jobs. Like I said, we don't know what this thing is. It is some kind of an entity, spirit, demonic thing. So I've witnessed it. Many of these people, I do believe, are trespassing, or someone is. But then again, that goes to show you put up the Ten Commandments in town and it draws the evil to the town, right? And then you start getting crazy stuff. And what also sucks is we're right off of the border. We're right off of the highway 80, 90. So there's a lot of trafficking going on. Well, I'm hoping you folks can hear me. We got snow. We got cold temperatures, rain, snow coming.
The guy from there where Christy used to live, man.
No. The guy who disappeared up the block from Christie.
Billy
You know
Bats.
what I mean? Well, that's his name was Bats. These people are driving everybody crazy. Look for him. They should leave wherever he is.
Nobody knows what happened to him.
I don't know what happened to Billy.
Then he just disappeared.
He disappeared. I have no idea. Probably one of these witches or demons or warlocks.
Okay, everybody, let's eat.
So we got Goodfellas tonight on AMC. I just got done watching Blow with Johnny Depp.
We got a real problem. You know that thing we took care of upstate? Paul was just talking about how to get it out of there.
You got to get it out of there, that body. Oh, hey, I want to thank the maintenance guy that came here today and changed the hinges on my door. It was fast, quick, and so thank the maintenance guy.
There's a wing. You like the leg of the wing, Henry. Oh, you stuffed all three off. I fell on. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, this stuff, Karen, all right? Come on.
I set up Janice in an apartment around the corner from the suite. That way I was able to stay over a couple nights a week. Karen was home with the kids and she never asked any questions anyway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there's the news from Indiana. Keep an eye out. The whole world is on lockdown by Mr. Trump. I don't blame him. The world's gone crazy. Who knows who's attacking us? I don't know. We got enough troubles in our own country. Who are they picking up? Everyone. Who knows? Who cares? No one in, no one out, no one leaves. If they do leave, they have to leave their information and documentation so they can be found later on. It's really what's going on. It's pretty crazy, but that's what it is, man. Right? What has been going on in this little sleepy town? Or what's been going on in Indiana in general? Who knows? They're trying to kill us all, probably. Well, I think it's a good call because we just don't know anymore. I mean, these people got so much money and backing and everything. Uh, that's where the connection lies. That's why this is happening. And can anyone stop him? I doubt it because he's right. We're this is eating America away. It's like a cancer. Matter of fact, it is probably these people's cancer. We want the witches and warlocks of Indiana, LaGrange, and these people all to fix what they messed up, return everybody's health back to them that were in good health here. I was in good health. I had an operation. I went to the doctors all the time. It wasn't me. And that's what I think they were doing. Some kind of a demonic thing. Some of these people didn't have insurance. And they brought in these witches and warlocks or whatever they did. And innocent people ended up getting their sickness and these people walked away. Now, call it godly? I don't think so. These people were not sinners, right? And when they did sin, they asked for forgiveness. So we don't want to hear that crap in this town. Oh, well, no, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Right? They're saying it's Jesus. Well, I don't think it is. I think we would know if it was Jesus at this apartment complex. Uh, we all would have been healed. Instantaneous, boom. Now, I've been watching some more stuff about the earth is hell. We are in hell. Even though we're alive, even though we're alive and on earth, we are in hell until we get to heaven, right? So I don't know. But what they should do is fix what they messed up. Some of these people were corrupt. They got people kicked off of Medicaid that didn't break any law. They were using people's stuff. They were doing all kinds of crap. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to kill everyone. And these people keep saying, well, there's no proof of that. Oh, there's plenty of proof. There's plenty of proof. The Lord is the witness to the madness and the trespassing and the sickness being spread. The Lord's the witness to that. And I'll bear witness to that myself, that it's not good. And now there is actually other YouTubers and other people telling people not to move to Indiana, that something's going to be happening. And I agree, probably. I mean, it probably won't be good, right? And all we could do is pray to God and ask, keep an eye on us, Lord. Keep these people from trespassing and attacking us. No, we got two church groups in town. We got the Christians and we got the Catholics. Now, are the Catholics trying to torture people? I don't know. I hope not. That'd be the worst mistake they ever could have done. There's more people in this town that don't go to church than there is people that go to church. And that very well might be what we're experiencing right now is some kind of thing coming from the churches. I don't know. I think we're going to send we're going to send the up sign. Well, you know how Batman had a signal that you shine up in the sky? I'm going to shine one for the Creek Squad. I've seen a couple of them driving around here. Everyone was running in, locking their doors. Get inside as the Creek Squatters are in town. Bum, 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 now. It's like Every Which Way But Loose with Clint Eastwood. Hold 1 minute, folks. So we do have a problem. That's just what I'm letting everybody know. How serious is? Hello, Miss Debbie Fox. Why do you always do that to me? You always sneak in here. Is there anybody in there? Yeah, I'm right here. Just nod if you can hear me. I can hear you, woman. Good God. She's trying to drive me crazy. No, she does that all the time. She sneaks in. She plays this game and everything like she's Superwoman or Batwoman or something. She might be, I'm not sure, but you can't do this no more, Deborah. I got to put you on lockdown. I'm locking everything down, everyone down. Now, what we need is a list of people that lived here for the past 20 years. I've been here probably 12 years, 13 years, maybe longer. Uh, so I know who was here and who wasn't here and who was real sick and who wasn't and who made the dash for it. We're going to hunt you all down. We know Trump's already told you folks. We're going to hunt you all down. Catwoman, she might be Catwoman. She's probably Superwoman or something. Who knows? But she's been playing with my head. She goes ahead and sneaks in here all the time. Oh, now she's putting Pink Floyd lyrics in it. Yeah, I'm here, Debbie. Ha 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 ha. Trying to tell me, is there anyone in your head? Yeah, me. I got to get the rest of these people out of me. And these trespassers. We're hunting you all down. They're all coming, the massive amounts of troops. I can't wait to see some real troops, some real tanks, some real kicking machines. Everyone's running. Everybody trying to get out of America. They're going everywhere. Where are you going? Oh, we're just going on vacation. Oh, that's funny. You usually don't take vacation until the summertime. Real interesting. All this stuff comes out, and all of a sudden, everybody's taking vacation, leaving town, right? Yeah, very interesting. Oh, go put your utility belt on, Catwoman. Shove your utility belt up your nose. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Will Delphi ever end? Nope. That's the case that'll go on forever. Like the Summerwells case and so many more. Just squeezed every penny they can out of it. Well, you folks have a good night. I might be back here in a little while with a fire and relax. Now, we do know, Mr. Trump, that demonic demons are real and this evil witchery and sorcery trespassing and all this madness that the Bible spoke about is real, sir. And it explains everything. It explains everything.
I'm sorry.
Nah, who can forget this part in Goodfellas? Ah, Johnny, you haven't been home in 20 years. You got to go home. She's asking questions all over. Where's he at? What's going on? It's causing trouble for the rest of us. I mean, we know what it is, Johnny. It is what it is. But you got to go back home to the ball and chain. Here comes Paulie.
She's wild. You gotta take it easy. You got children. I'm not saying you gotta go back there this minute. But you gotta find me. I'm still away.
I ain't got to go back, Paulie.
There's a ring in the children. We can't have it.
I know you can't have it. I know she's bothering all your wives, but I ain't doing it. You're never going back, Paulie.
Gotta go home. Smart up.
No.
I'm gonna go to Jack. Ask her and I'm just what to say to her. Okay? I'm gonna tell you don't go back to her, and everything's gonna be just the way it was when we first married. Romance is beautiful.
There was no romance. There was nothing. I'm out of there.
Go, Jack. You come with me. Okay? Have a good time. Take some time for yourself, relax, and the sun. Take a couple of days off. Enjoy yourself. And when you come back, you go back to Jack.
I ain't going back to Karen. It's 2024. No one wants a Karen. I ain't doing it. No, Paulie. No, you ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Now remember, you're watching the Johnny Kramer YouTube movie, music channel, reporting, crime channel, DIY. We do it all here. Do I have anything against these people personally? No. That Mr. Trump is vendetta to war against? Nope. Other than they're bad and they're destroying our country. And that's all I can say. I don't know these people, but I know they exist. I know they're very angry people. So that's all I can say. Now, you folks have a great night. I want to thank Debbie Fox, aka Catwoman. Go change your litter box, girl. And I want to thank everyone else that watches this video and tunes in. Now remember, we're just reporting it here. Are they picking up all kinds of races and creeds? Yes. And if they are, then that must mean that the government has a connection between them and some crazy and some gang or terrorist group or whatever it is. So that's all I could pretty much say. It's not like we're picking up people that don't have anything to do with anything and just kicking them out of America. But then again, they might be picking us up to put us away in the bomb shelter to come back and repopulate the earth. Yeah, repopulate the earth. All right, you folks have a great night. Like I said, I might be back here in a little while. Maybe a nice fire tonight. I'm not sure. What are you up to tonight, Catwoman? You just sharpening your claws? Just sitting around and purring? Not much. Sitting around playing with your utility belt? Ironing the Catwoman suit? No, it's better than nothing, right? All right, you ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. God bless. And yeah, I mean, change your litter box, girl. You ain't gonna get no man with that stinky litter box. No, I gotta go. Good night.